Hello, everyone, and welcome back to In the Loop. Today's episode is a special one. We're recapping an unforgettable adventure that was Youth Tour 2025. Every year, electric co-ops across the country send students to D.C. for a week for leadership, learning, and a once-in-a-lifetime experiences. This year, we had an incredible group of ladies, and today we've brought them on the podcast to tell them stories themselves. And also joining me today is none other than the amazing Tiffany Trueblood, who make this trip extra memorable. Hello, welcome.
Glad to be back on the pod.
Yes, welcome. So we have Coweta-Fayette, and we have Timetria Gibson. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell us a fun fact about yourself.
I'm gonna be a senior this year. Thank God. I'm gonna be doing basic training next year for the Air Force. So yeah, I'm ready to. We're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah.
I think I want to be an aerospace engineer, maybe biochemistry. I have a little brother, and I have a little dog. His name is Cody.
Cody.
Yes. I live with my parents. My dad is software engineer. My mom's a nurse. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not as interesting as that, but I'm also going to be a senior in high school this year, and I plan on applying to UGA and to major in business administration and or marketing.
It's a great choice.
Yeah, marketing.
Yes. So let's go ahead and get started. What were your first thoughts when you got selected for Youth Tour?
I didn't believe it at first. I was like, there's no way out of all these kids I was picked. I was really excited because I'd never been to Washington before. My parents were excited. As soon as we got the news, we were like, okay, we got to start planning. So, I was really happy, excited.
Yeah, I was also really excited. Me and my dad were like hyped, especially since he was the one who recommended me to do the whole thing. He was like, yes, all of this work we put in, because we did like my essay, the application. He was with me the whole process, and we were just ecstatic.
So yeah, how did you guys find out about Youth Tour? I'm just curious as the person who plans it.
My dad, he sent me the newsletter online. He sent me and he was like, you should try to do this. And I was like, okay. So yeah, that was how I
my dad did the same thing. Yeah, he found it on his own.
Way to go, parents.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out all the dads out there.
Shout out to the dads.
And did y'all find that the application process was pretty easy, or was it a little difficult? What were your thoughts on that?
No, it was pretty easy. It was pretty straightforward. Yeah.
So what did you know about going in Youth Tour? Like, did you know anything about Youth Tour, or you're just like, Dad told me to do this, so let's try it out? Or did you have an idea about it?
I definitely stalked the Instagram to see photos from the past youth tours, and I was like, and I was like stalking the past delegates. I was like, okay. And then I was looking at the pictures, and I was trying to put myself into what I think it would be like, and that's all I had. Other than that, I was completely blind.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I was just like, I went on the Coweta-Fayette Instagram, and I was like, okay. And then I was just doing what I was like looking for people. I was like, okay, they went there, see what they said about it. But yeah, I didn't know anything about this until my dad sent it to me.
So did it live up to the hype?
Yes.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I think exceeded my expectations.
Yes.
Oh, great. And is there one moment that really stuck out to you guys, or is there a couple different things? Tell us about that.
The riverboat cruise, man.
Hey, what happens on the riverboat cruise
stays on the riverboat cruise.
Yes.
It was fun. And I also liked the play, the Little Mermaid play.
Yes. That was really fun.
Toby, if they don't know, Toby's Playhouse.
Yes.
It is fantastic.
Okay.
Yes.
It was. All the ways you can think.
Was there something that surprised you that maybe you didn't expect that you got from Youth Tour?
I would definitely say meeting new people. I didn't think I would meet that many people in a week.
Oh, great.
I was like, because I'm more of like the shy person, so I was like, okay, I gotta talk to people. I gotta get out of my shell. So I was like talking to different people, and different people, different states too. I was like, okay, you're from Colorado, you're from there, and I would just connect. It was easy to connect to people.
I know, and it's crazy how close you can get to people when you're like staying in the same hotel for them as a week, and then you're just close friends like that. Like within 3 days, I was like, these are my besties.
Awesome.
Yeah, you guys were a really close group. Like the whole, what was it, 50, no.
116?
116 of y'all were very close. Like it was amazing how you all, like, one, learning all the names.
Yeah.
Or at least good nicknames. And just seeing you guys get so close was so cool because you guys you really looked out for each other, and you formed little groups, but then you still weren't a big group. So
Right.
it's really cool to see y'all like mingle, and we do some icebreaker stuff in the beginning too that kind of forces you to do that, but it's not horrible.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's
No.
fun
It's
icebreaker. It's not horrible, embarrassing.
Yeah, no.
Icebreakers. But do that, and then y'all get pretty close, and spending a couple hours in an airport can bond. Just
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
For sure.
Gotta
Yes.
do it. Is there anything that changed your perspective going into your senior year now, or have you grown maybe in leadership or knowing more about our government? Is there anything that kind of stuck with you like that?
I would say the people that I've met, they're so like driven to do good for the world.
literally
Like
gonna say the same
these
thing.
people
Yes.
are very like, I can see these people being presidents and like they're just really smart people and they're caring people. They want to do good. And I was just like feeding off of that, be like, okay, maybe I can think about something that I could do to do good. Whether it's for my family, my community, just somebody next to me, So
You're good at this. These are good answers. Yes, I agree.
This is the launch of her political career. So you did talk about the people you met. How about after youth tour? Have you guys kept in touch with anybody? You guys still follow each other? I mean,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know AP scores came out and people were like, oh my God, because we used to talk in the airport, we were talking about our AP classes we were taking. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. We were talking about that. And then when the scores came out, we were congratulating each other. We were like, we need to meet up because I didn't know that Social Circle Georgia was a thing. Like, it's just different parts of Georgia. I was just so closed out of that part. So I just want to it's just good to talk to them and see what they're doing.
Yeah, and it's nice to see what they're up to, like, in their lives outside of youth tour on like Instagram and stuff. And yeah.
And how does it feel to like know? Because I think we all kind of get in our little worlds here, here. But to see a huge, I mean, you guys were up there with like 1,800 kids across the country. That you guys are all kind of right now going through the same stuff.
Yeah.
Is it kind of eye opening to know that it's not just you or your friends? That there's a whole bunch of y'all that are kind of going through the same things right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting to me because I know that I didn't know a lot of them were like farmers too. I was really like, oh wow, they show livestock. I was never heard of that before. And I was like, these people like they work hard at what they do, and it's like everyone is doing something different. We're kind of in the same walk of life in a way. Yeah.
So what would you say to someone who is maybe their dad told them about youth tour? What would you say to them if they were thinking about it? Like, I don't know. It seems kind of like a week. What am I going to do?
Wrong. You should apply.
Yeah.
And you should, yes, you should apply.
That's
all I have to say.
It's like, I mean, it's free. Like, it's a free week
Yes.
to Washington. Like,
Yes.
So that was also what caught me too. I was like, free week to Washington. Like, what? Meet new kids, people my age. It's like, it's going to be fun. Like,
What more could you ask for?
right. Like,
In the summertime.
right. And you just get, like, experience opportunities, meet new people, eat different foods. Yes.
Co-ops, no food.
Yes. Yes. So, yeah, it's definitely just an eye-opening experience. Something to put on your application.
Yeah, and I think it also helps, a kid build confidence with talking to people and just whatever. Because, like, I never really had struggled with talking to new people, but, like, if I did, I definitely got out of it because of youth tour, just because, you're forced to. And it's not, like, bad or anything, but it's fun.
It's just not just students in your classroom that you're talking to. These are students from across the country. So really getting you out of your comfort zone.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Is there one thing that someone on youth tour going next year should pack? What's the number one essential?
A fan.
Yes, a fan.
The fan. I'm telling you, pack that fan. I mean, when we were there first couple of days, it was pretty good. The weather was like...
That was a fluke.
Yeah, it was something. Arlington?
Yeah.
That was nice weather.
Then the sun came out.
Yeah, and it
like
did.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Fun
Pack
was
that
over.
fan, y'all. Pack it. That's all I
Yeah, I would also pack like deodorants, baby wipes, like, bug spray maybe. Yeah.
All right, awesome. And Tiffany, from a chaperone perspective, you said how many years have you?
This was my 18th year doing youth tour in some form. This was my 7th trip to DC.
Is there anything that stood out different this year, or anything you wanted to hit on?
No, I mean, every year I'm amazed by the delegates. I'm going to get on my soapbox and my proud chaperone moment. But every year, you hear people talk about these generations and like, oh, these generations come up. They don't know. And that I loved saying, you don't know the 116 kids I just met.
Mm-hmm.
These kids are amazing. I call you kids. I know you're not. I know you're almost adult, but you're kid to me because I'm old. But I'm like, you don't know the kids that I meet. And it's not just the 116 I have. There were 1,800 kids up there who were amazing and seeing them. And I love to be able to tell people when they're like, well, kids nowadays just don't know. I'm like, nope, that's false.
Yeah.
Right.
That's great.
That's false.
Yeah.
So it's a new time for me every time I go. I love seeing the aha moments with the kids, whether it's walking through a memorial or seeing the Declaration of Independence, or you guys got to see the Emancipation Proclamation on Juneteenth.
Oh
I
my
know.
God, it's bucket list.
Right.
Or going through the Holocaust Museum and realizing this was just 80 years ago. I mean, all the aha moments, and that never gets old. Ever. Every moment is fantastic. So
That's awesome. Is there anything else you guys wanted to share about your experience?
I would definitely say on the plane back home, that was so sad, but it was bittersweet though, because it was like these people are in my state, so it's like, okay, y'all are right next to me, but like the last day is not the end, like this is just the beginning. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yes, and for anyone going on the tour, I would definitely recommend, like, even if you're tired after like the whole day of doing stuff, still stay out a little bit, go to Camp Co-op, because you'll meet even more people, and it's good to get out there and talk to everyone, because that's the purpose of this, is to meet new people.
yes, it's a co-op connection.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cooperation among co-ops.
So much.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on In the Loop. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.